Pew pew. Welcome back, guys. You're watching Bullet Sponge. My name is Captain Morley. Hopefully you're up to speed. We've just, well, I died again, but pretty much is the simple terms of it all. And we met this scary, whatever scary thing that is. I don't want to even scan it. I'm not even going to risk scanning it. There's a lot of these scary things. And we were on our way to LifePod 13. We were going to go see what's going on over there. We've found some new stuff. We're trying to get the habitat builder done. No, that's the rendezvous point. Is that the rendezvous point? There, that's where we're going. LifePod 13. Got a little bit off kilter there. And we're in the scary depths of Subnautica. And when I first started playing the game, I was thinking, this is good. I'm enjoying this. Not too stressful. You know, life's good. I'm not dying a lot. And then all of a sudden, boom, Subnautica hits you in the face, and I keep seeing shiny stuff, and I keep wanting to scan everything. So
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, so my inventory must be full. So let's get rid of some of it in here. I had both out there. I don't know how that happened. With my inventory being full, this is just the inventory being full. We could really do with going back and emptying it. I'm just having a little. What's this? What was that wanting to scan? That wanted to scan something then, didn't it? What were you wanting to scan there? Ow! That, you're not very nice. Kill that. Nope, that thing hurts a lot. Alright. So there's something in there that hurts and I can't scan it. Can I scan it from here? Can't scan you, can I? I'll let you scan me. Alright, so I was just talking about things wanting to kill me and this game being so easy going and steady away, and I need beacons and I should be marking things and the rest of it. But yeah, there's a lot of things in this game that want to kill you, apparently. So because I didn't realise my inventory. Why, thank you, Marina. We're gonna go back, make the habitat builder, and then we're gonna go to LifePod 13, see what's over there. And also what we found in the last episode, the episode before, was some mods for the Seamoth, which I don't want to lose. I want to keep this thing repaired. She's above 50% at the minute. I don't want to be anal with it and jumping out every time she gets a bump and a scrape. And I like this thing a lot. Its power just doesn't seem to go down at all. We need to get the habitat built as well. I was hoping for episode 10 to be the habitat building episode, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Every time I try and get a mission done, I get what's called the shiny syndrome, and I want to go and go, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? And yeah, it happens more often than I'd like to admit. And we have a message. I forgot about the message, but let's get this titanium ignite. That'll make some space. Thank you. And then wiring kit. Now we should have everything for the habitat builder then. But what I want to do is I want to try and trick the game. So the habitat builder's there. What I want to do is one of these, both those batteries are empty, so it doesn't matter. So we should still be able to build it. No. Habitat builder. There we go.
The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Thank you, it's good to know. So we've got this now. That's there. We've got some space again. Still got an empty. That's the other thing, we want the battery charger. I'll take that. I've got loads of these, by the way. Look. I don't want to be using those nutrition bars if I can help it. See, I've got a good array of resources as well. I've been picking bits and pieces up just to, because I don't know what habitat building entails. Let's listen to this.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Approximate, great. So now I've got the rendezvous point should have disappeared, but I think that's because I didn't pick the PDA up that I left behind, and I'm going to go back for that anyway. So that's why I've not removed that, the dry land one, because I think, I'm guessing, actually, the dry land one might have the code for the captain's quarters in it for the Aurora, and I'd like to go back and find out what's in there. Did that just give me the coordinates? Coordinates. Signal. Do you know what? It says the coordinates are in the data bank, but they're not. So unless let's go to 13. Let's go do what we set out to do. Is there anything I can leave behind that I don't need? That lithium definitely. We'll leave the blank battery. I've just realised. Oh, we've just got another message as well. I don't want to lose this thing for the Cyclops either, so I want to leave that. That and that. That. Let's give myself plenty of space. Let's get this other message quickly while we're here.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little trans-gov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay, Sunbeam. You think that's supposed to be like a play on words? Sunbeam, sunshine or whatever, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's...
Calorie intake recommended.
If that's the case, let's catch some of you boys. Excuse me, can I catch you? Oh, why can I not catch you? I can't catch those guys, can you? Oh, do you know what? Let's just eat that. That was really lazy of me. Let's go to Life Pod 13. I don't want to be... That's the rendezvous point. Where is it? There. You see, in my head, the habitat building was going to go like episode 10, like I said. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Come here, you. Come here. You guys are important. And you. Let's get a couple of you, actually. And you. Boomerang fishy thing. Come here. Just got just a bit of food to put me on. I'll cook it when I come back. Yeah, episode 10. I thought, yeah, we'll get the base built, do what we need to get done. But then, you know, Subnautica's got a very good shiny syndrome. Here's something. Here's a mission. Somebody's in trouble or somebody's made a radio. Let's go see what they want. And it keeps you busy. And I've got... This isn't a complaint, by the way. I'm glad. I'm happy that I'm not managing to get done what I wanted to get done. But at the same time, I'm not getting to see what the game's about at the same time. But we'll get to the habitat, so we'll concentrate on getting what we need for this episode, and habitat building is going to commence, hopefully, next episode, because I have a plan, and we'll run through the plan at the end of this episode of what I think we're going to do, and then, oh god, this looks scary. There's some really scary crap out here. Right, so... I suppose if you could remember where everything is, you'd be good at this game. You could remember where everything you need to be and everywhere you need to go, but I I'm not that sort of person. Doesn't seem to be any predators out here, which is good. What's that? That's just a mineral back.
Passing 100 meters.
Lithium.
Oxygen
I reckon
efficiency.
lithium's going to be important, so... Carrying high priority passenger remains. Sorry, let's listen to this then while we're doing this.
Data.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Wow, okay. That was a little bit intense. Alright then, so that was pointless really, apart from just to the... There was no remains in there. It did bring you to over this like desert area. Where are we? This is deep as well actually. Is there anything round here? I have noticed it brings you to places like this so you can find other things. Like this big like underground world tree sort of thing. Oops, sorry. I've really got to stop doing that. And those blue like jellyfish things are quite scary because they remind me of the face huggers. Oh, what's that? I just feel like I've got face huggers flying over the top of me. Cyclops bridge fragment. That's good. I don't no idea what it is, but it must be good. It's called Cyclops, and everybody loves a Cyclops. I'm just guessing that's why it brings you. What the hell? There's a lot of scary noises going on out here. I'm just trying to be quiet. It's sad that I'm being quiet just to make sure I don't. Look, there's something here as well. There's two things here actually. That's why it's brought me out here, innit? Hull fragment. 2 of 3. Bridge fragment. 2 of 3. Now this Cyclops thing must be...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Compartmental, I think the right word is. Because it's got all these different sections and there's another section. And I'm not going to turn down because the Cyclops sounds promising. Cyclops bridge blueprint, that's good. Whoopsie, sorry. Don't know what I'm saying sorry to you for. Ow. I'm guessing the Cyclops is like a bigger version of this, maybe. There's another bit there, look.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
Hull
decreased.
fragment. I'll take you. Oh wow, look, there it is.
New blueprint acquired.
Is that it? Is that the Cyclops, is it? Have I got it now? Sorry. Look at all this mineral resource out here. I don't like... Do you know is it the drop they call it on Finding Nemo? I don't like it when it does that because it's scary as hell. And open water's got to be predator, bigger predator sort of area. I'm not going out there. I don't think.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
What the hell's Leviathan class? Maybe that's Leviathan class right there. Holy shit. Excuse me. Repair tool. I've already got it on. Now I'm going to have to be a bit anal. Was that a Leviathan out there? Now the game was definitely warding me away from whatever that was, but I've got to have a little sneaky peek. I'm not going any... Whoa! Yep, there it is. I've seen enough, I've seen enough. Yeah, I'm not going out there. Definitely not going out there. Definitely not going out there. Definitely not going out there. Just run. Just don't look back. Just keep running. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
I will, thank you. Thanks, Marina. Let's see, look, is this another ship that I've not seen? Have I seen this one? Yeah. Definitely... Ow! Was that really necessary? And you. Do you want some, dear? Come on then. Me against you, buddy. Yeah. Don't like it, do you, when somebody shoves you? You better run.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I need to find a way to get that oxygen efficiency up. Oh, excuse me. Bit of a sneeze there, apologise. Alright, so we've seen Life Pod 13. It takes you to literally, forgive the pun, scary depths. So what are you doing there? We've got another radio message. Are you supposed to be there? I think he's stuck. Yeah. Well, it looks like we've got back to Life Pod 17. Have I looked in there? Yeah, it must have been in there already. You just completely lost track of how many life pods actually survived, but we are good, I think. Oh, sorry. So we'll go back to the life pod now, and then I'll let you in on what I think my plan is. Sorry, and we'll. You'll either laugh, you'll either cry, you'll call me an idiot. I don't know, but I've got a plan. Oops, I've got a plan. I'm going to stick to it. I've had this plan for a while. Alright, so hang on, so that's the... What direction is that in? Oh, that's the rendezvous point. I'm not going to do that yet, but... Let's get this message in a minute, let's get this food cooked. Water first. That's the only thing that is annoying me. I'm guessing it's salt water that I'm in. That's why I'm thirsty a lot. But the water does go down really quick.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Disinfected filtered. There we go, we're good. So my plan, yes. After this message.
This is Life Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
To data bank, okay. So I'm guessing that's another one that I don't know where it is. Life Pod 13, Life Pod 4. 150 metres northwest of the Aurora. 150 metres northwest. We'll go look. Should we go look at that? But anyway, yes. We'll head out 150 west, northwest. Really? Northwest? Isn't that way? Isn't that the way I've just come from? Anyway, yes, my plan. So the rendezvous point is there to the southwest, right? And I've said before, there's like this little island, cloud cover that seems to cover it. And I've noticed that over here to the north-northeast is exactly the same thing. And when I've been out in that direction, I've noticed that it gets deeper. So my plan is to, that's where I'm going to put my base, over near the island, because I want to be near dry land and have access to the ocean. So that's what I'm going to go. That's going to be my plan for that. We'll see. So northwest, 150 meters northwest of. So if you're looking at the thing, I'm guessing that's northwest over there. No, this will be northwest. Let's see if we can find this right quick. We've got time. I don't have a map, so southeast. Let's just have a look at that picture. Oh wow, hang on a minute. No, well no, we can't do that. We can't do that. We need a new power cell for this. Whew, I'm really lucky I noticed that. Yeah, let's get the power cell made. That's the CMOF is more important than anything else, really. So power cell, 2 batteries and silicon rubber. I've got some batteries actually. I store some somewhere. I'm sure I did. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first or the last time that I would be wrong. Battery. Right. So I've got stuff running out of power. Like this, for instance. So both of them are empty. Now, can I make a power cell? I'm pretty sure I can out of blanks. I can, look. I suppose that's one way of using my batteries up. Make sure I do that. I suppose that's a tip. My first tip. Subnautica tip. Well, that was quick. Nice and easy. Power cell. There she is, look. Back of a run. Thank you, Marina Junior. I'm gonna have to have a look. It says northwest of, doesn't it? That's what it says. Our origin approximately 150 meters northwest of the Aurora midsection. So let's go to the midsection. It bugs me. I think it's not a little bit of OCD. There was another transmission that I just completely went straight over my head, but I completely ignored. But you know what? I've probably already seen the pod. This is the sad thing. Right, so this is the midsection here. Yes. Lots of damagey stuff, lots of broken stuff. There's loads of resources I can come back for here anyway. So, if that's northwest, it is. It's like let's just head in this direction then. That must be it. It must be here somewhere. I'd have said around here somewhere, maybe? Because I've easily done 150 metres. Let's see if she sunk. This is going to be really easy to find and I'm just being stupid. But no, we can find her. I haven't got time to be just looking and looking and looking. Sorry. I'm not going to waste too much time looking for that. One, because it would take me forever, and there's no. You could do with like being able to put a pointer down and, well, you know, like a beacon. A beacon would be good. Put a beacon down at the Aurora, do 150 metres, and then your jobs are good. But you know, speaking out loud does help you sometimes, because if I am going to build a base, I'm going to need a beacon. So what do we need for a beacon? Unknown ingredients. Ah. Something I've never learnt then, apparently. I'm really surprised they don't give you that to start with. Oh, I've only scanned one, that's why. I think I knew this already, actually. I think I've already found this out once. So you're telling me probably the one thing I should have above all else, and I should have had it really from the get-go, is a beacon. And I don't have it. I don't have the blueprint. Okay, well, it has to be something that's, I would say, it'd have to be something that's within Alps or a swimming range, because it'd be something you'd find pretty much from the get-go. And I don't have it. Well, that's blooming annoying. You'd think I've scanned loads of grav traps and propulsion rifles and other such things. I wonder if there must be like, oops, sorry, must be areas where you find these sort of things. Thanks. Well, where's the pod? The pod's 180 metres away, so I'm just looking for like a little wreck or something. Maybe there's something. That's really surprised me that I've not found that already. I mean, the sense that I already probably said it in one of the last episodes, I'm sure I did. But that's really quite annoying at the same time. So I can't mark anything, and without the beacons you can't mark anything. The only thing I can use is my compass, and that's not really been going that well for me, has it? So what sort of range are we? I'm just doing circles. This is something I would recommend if you're pretty good at like circling a point and looking for a beacon. Yeah, if you're really good at circling a point, you think you can. Now then, a lot of these dangerous fish here. I scan that. Nuclear waste disposal, there we go. I've never seen that before. So I found something, and we've got a new message, but it isn't a beacon. So well, I'm going to have to leave it at that again. That's just gone so quick. I just can't believe how fast that's gone. and it just feels like I've not achieved anything. I've found a few bits and pieces, you know, new power cell for the Seamoth, and other thing. Oh god, forgot about you. God damn, that scared me to death. Is that on? Scanned that already, I must have done. Yep, we're going to leave it at that, guys, I think. Coffee vending machine to finish it off, so if I do ever get around to building this habitat, you can watch me just sit there looking at my ocean view, drinking coffee. But thanks for watching. I hope you come back. You probably won't after this. I hope you come back. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Stay sexy.